Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rob Powers. Here are tonight's top stories. The state's throwing working parents a lifeline if they can't stay home with their kids who are learning remotely. Licensed child care providers can now care for kids during the school day if their schools are starting online. That's about 30% of schools in Ohio. If the child's eligible for publicly funded child care, the center can also receive reimbursement. The state says these centers will be safe. They'll have to follow strict requirements, frequent hand washing, wearing masks, sanitizing surfaces right before and after use, and asking the centers to limit the movement of the kids as much as possible.
What we've tried to do is if a family has to work and they don't have an option but to have their kid cared for by someone other than themselves, to make it as safe as possible.
The department's also launching a new temporary license to allow organizations like churches, rec centers, and businesses to provide care during the day as well. Let's talk weather. Here's Mark.
Hey, Rob Powers, how you doing? Isolated storms for your Tuesday. If you're a boater, waves going 1 to 3 feet, a lake water temp of 71. We're going to be a little bit cooler here in the lakeshore counties, 81 degrees with some isolated thunder. Any storm that does develop late morning on through the afternoon could contain some damaging winds. Akron, Canton, you're a little warmer, 69 overnight, 87 tomorrow. Again, some afternoon storms, generally noon to about 4 p.m. could be severe. 80s into the 70s for the weekend.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.